In a world where everything can be faked, how do you know you are real? You might think our story today is about crypto, about bots, about wallets. But what if I told you that's just the outer shell? That the real problem the most advanced technology is trying to solve is actually one of humanity's oldest questions. How do we trust each other? Welcome back to Interlink Insider. Today, we won't just analyze a project. We will embark together on a journey to explore the soul of the Internet. Origins of the Crisis. Chapter 1. The Dream of the Cypherpunks, the Nightmare of the Present. To understand today's chaos, we must go back to the 90s, to the pioneers of the cryptographic world, the Cypherpunks. Their dream was noble: to use cryptography to create a completely anonymous cyberspace, a safe haven from government and corporate control. Anonymity, to them, was a symbol of freedom. They were right. Anonymity is a shield for activists, a refuge for marginalized voices. But they did not foresee one thing. When the Internet became the arena for society, finance, and politics, that shield was turned into a sword. The anonymity they revered inadvertently paved the way for unprecedented levels of forgery, fraud, and manipulation. The dream of freedom unintentionally sowed the seeds of a crisis of trust. Chapter 2. The Psychology of Deception. Why are we so vulnerable in the digital world? The answer lies deep in human psychology. Scammers and armies of bots don't attack your computer, they attack your cognitive biases. Bossy, social proof bias. We tend to believe something when we see many others believe it too. A bot army can easily generate thousands of likes, comments, and shares, making misinformation appear as widely accepted truth. C. Authority bias. We are programmed to obey those who seem like experts or have authority. A sophisticated phishing email with a bank logo or a deep fake call impersonating a tech support agent can easily deceive us. FOMO syndrome, fear of missing out. Scams often create a false sense of urgency and scarcity. Only 24 hours left. Only 10 spots remaining. The fear of missing out drives us to act irrationally. The anonymity of the Internet has become fertile ground for these psychological attacks. We are in an uneven battle. Chapter 3. Symptoms of a disconnected world. And the result of this battle is what we see daily. The symptoms we have mentioned: bots, financial scams, unjust systems, fake news. But now we understand these are not the problems themselves. They are inevitable consequences of an Internet platform without mechanisms to verify truth and a psychological environment easily manipulated. Part 2. The Architecture of Trust. Chapter 4. Rebuilding the Missing Layer of the Internet. If the root problem is the absence of a trust foundation layer, then the only reasonable solution is to build it. This is Interlink's true mission. Interlink does not try to eradicate every bot. Instead, they are building an immune system for the entire Internet. A system capable of distinguishing healthy cells, nagi, real people, from viruses, bots, and imposters. That immune system, proof of humanity, restores the 3 pillars of trust that have collapsed. 1. Trust in people. By providing a method to verify a person as unique, it creates a whitelist of trustworthy digital citizens. 2. Trust in systems. When a system, like a DAO, is built exclusively for those on this whitelist, it becomes immune to Sybil attacks. 3. Trust in information. This is the most important evolution. Imagine an attestation system. A scientific paper can be attested by 500 verified scientists. A restaurant review attested by 100 real diners who actually visited. Information, then, is not just information. It carries the weight of trust from real people. Chapter 5. The Philosophical Debate. Anonymity versus identity. Does this mean we must give up anonymity? Abandon the cypherpunk's dream? No. This is a subtle but fundamental difference. Interlink does not require you to reveal who you are, name, age, and dress. It only requires you to prove you are a person. Zero knowledge proofs technology is the bridge between these seemingly opposing worlds. It allows you to keep your precious anonymity while still proving your unique human status to participate in activities requiring high trust. This is not a replacement for anonymity. It is an additional tool, a choice we never had before. The ability to choose between complete anonymity and carrying a verified identity when necessary. Part 3. Dawn of a New Era, Chapter 6, The True Meaning of Connection. Once this trust layer is established, the meaning of connection online will change forever. It's not just about fighting negatives, it's about unlocking positives that were previously impossible. It's the ability to build truly close and safe communities. It's our children exploring the digital world without facing threats from anonymous predators. It's the peace of mind knowing a 5-star review for a small business truly comes from satisfied customers, helping them grow fairly. So, after this long journey, what is the real problem Interlink is solving? It is digital alienation. It is the feeling of isolation, skepticism, and loneliness in a space that should help us connect. Interlink is not selling a coin. They are proposing a new social contract for the digital age. A contract based on the foundation that human identity is real, unique, and worthy of respect. They are trying to restore meaning and authenticity to our digital lives. They are not just building a better Web3, they are trying to build a more human internet. And once we understand this grand vision, a practical question arises. Is their plan on paper really feasible? Are the numbers reasonable? In the next video, we will do what most people avoid: read and analyze Interlink's white paper to find the key points every investor needs to know. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it.